Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this time it is going to be very interesting, and this time we are going to learn about Linux. How do we work in Linux from scratch to end? And this playlist I am going to teach you how to use our Linux command in our Linux terminal. So if you are starting with Linux, the first thing that might feel confusing is your terminal. Unlike Windows or Mac OS, most of the real work in Linux actually happens through commands inside the terminal. At first, it might look like a little intimidating, but once you learn a few basic commands, it becomes very simple and actually much faster. So in this video, I am going to show you some of the most important Linux commands which will help you understand where you are in the system, what can you do inside the system, the files and folders, and move between the directories. So this one is going to be small and yet very helpful for you, for someone who is starting Linux. So please stay tuned in this video. This is going to be fun and I want you to be very engaging in this video so I can explain you very clearly. So this is my Notion page where I'll put this inside the description in the description. So this video is going to be about terminal basics and navigations. So we have our set of commands which we will work on our Linux lab. So, so you can see this terminal open here already. So if you have Linux installed in your laptop, well and good. And if you don't have, you can just type Linux virtual setup online. And there are many things which provide you free Linux terminal and playground. I went with this online Linux terminal and playground. This is just like a Linux full experience without having any local setup in your laptop. So as you can see, this thing is a web IDE. You have terminal 8080. So this is nothing, but we have our desktop. This is similar to our local setup, I would say. So this is our terminal. So now as you see, so we are going to go through some set of commands. So the first one. So what is our first command? Let's start with our first command. So the first command is called pwd. So what is pwd? Print working directory. So it shows what current location are you in your Linux file system. And since this is the terminal, I'm going to type pwd. So it shows you are currently inside the home folder and inside the labx folder, inside the project. If you want to cross verify this or understand better, I can show you how to go to that. Home. So now when I give pwd again, you're inside the home directory. So I switch to the home thing. I'll explain you what the cd and what are all the other commands you can use. But remember, the first command is pwd, which shows the exact location in your Linux file system. So I've attached a description for this as well in this Notion page. You can go through that. And the next command is ls. So ls simply stands for list. When you type ls in your Linux, so I will type ls here. So it is showing libx folder, right? So or if I want to go inside home libx, when I type ls, it will list all the files, all the folders of files inside that particular directory. So this is regarding ls. But the next command, it is ls-l, detailed file list. So it will show you what are all the file permission, owner, what is the file size, and the last modified date. For sample, it will look something like this. But I will show you here as well. So what is the command? ls-l. So you can see what are all the permissions. I will explain you later what are all the permissions for this. So, okay, permissions, last modified date, what year it was modified. So, everything like that. So, you understand? First was pwd, print working directory. What location are you in? ls, listing all the files in the current working directory. Detailed listing of all your files. And the next one is going to be showing hidden files. And now sometimes some folders won't show you everything. See, there are so many, like bash rc, this one, so sudo admin conf. So these are all there. So these are all the hidden files you can see, right? See, initially when I put ls, it was only showing code, desktop, golang, and project. But when I give ls-la, it was showing all the hidden files. So this way you can find all the hidden files. So next, the command is ls-lh, human readable sizes. So when I put, so as you can see, there are file sizes for this particular files. So one is saying 6453 size and the other one is a 5042. So for that human readable format, we are going to use -lh, right? 1 minute, just show it clearly. Or if I give hyphen LH, if I give LS, it isn't going. So hyphen LH will show you this one. Okay. So the human readable format, or I can just go through, go into other directory and show you how put ls first, ls hyphen la. So there's something like this, ls hyphen lh. So you can see it is mentioned as 4096. But when I put this command ls-lh, it was showing 4.0k. So KB. So this folder is 4.k size. Okay. So this is another command. But if you want to sort it by time, by modification time, so let's go to that root. Let's go to this path only. And now when I put ls to list all the folders or files, whatever, and now I am going to give this command. So it will show you sorted manner, okay, from March to April. So it is something like that. So this command will show you sorted files by modification time. And the most important one, the common one, which I have been doing in this video as well, cd. And now when I put ls in this, I see so many folders, right? Dev, so dev, etc, mnt, prog. So now if I use cd, let's say I want to go inside the bin or dev or home. Now I would just give cd, change directory to home. And now I'm inside the home. ls again. So if you want to confirm whether I'm inside home or not, you can just give print working directory. So this is it. Okay. So this is our change directory command. And next, you have another command called cd dot dot. What does this do? So now I'll just cd. We are going to go inside our libx folder. So ls. So now I want to go inside desktop folder as well. So ls again. Okay. Now if I give, sorry, pwd. So I am inside home, inside libx, and inside the libx I have a folder called desktop. Now what happens when I give cd dot dot? I'll show you what happens. Cd dot dot. What happened? You can see the change here, right? From desktop to something has changed. Now for that, what I can do is put, see, it has changed your directory. So when you put cd dot dot, it goes into your previous directory. And if you want to understand it more, I'll give you again. So now what is the directory? I am inside the home. And now what happens if I give dot dot again? This one. So this means I am inside my root folder. This is called root path. So root file system exists from here. Now if I give again. So this is the use of cd dot dot when you want to go into your previous directory. If you want to go directly into your home directory, you can use this command. Okay, easy. So inside your home, your correct, easy. It's very easy, right? And now it's just so confusing. I have put so many commands, and now I just want to clear this entire thing up. So I put clear. So everything is done. Everything is cleared. And now this is the basic one. Few basic commands. So if I want to know which user this terminal has, who is currently using using this terminal, what will I do? I'll just put who am I, because I don't know who is using this. Since this entire Linux is owned by this lebex.io labs, so the user is lebex user. So I can see that. Who am I? You're just asking the system, who am I? Who is the current user in this? And the next command is show current date and time. So when I put date command, it will show you it's March 8th Sunday, and the time is 6, sorry, it is what is it, 9/6 CST time. Okay, and the next one, so I put so many commands on, or you forget what command you put few commands back, or you want to just check what are all the commands you just type in this. I can't just do magic. If I put history, I can see what are all the commands I used in this, right? So this is fun, right? This is interesting, right? So yes, so this is all the basic one. So very easy, right? pwd, print working directory, ls, ls-l, ls-la, lh, ltr, sort by time, and change directory, move one level up, which is going to your previous directory, home directory, and clearing the terminal, who am I, the current user, date, and history. I hope this was helpful for you. If you want to know more about, or if you have any doubts in this tutorial, please feel free to put comments. I'm really happy to help. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I genuinely appreciate your effort for watching my video, and I really think it was helpful for you. Thank you.